can't wait to fly this airplane for everyone here in Buffalo. It's very special for me to be able to bring this airplane and show everyone in Western New York what the Mustang can do.
All right, this weekend, Buffalo's Waterfront getting a close look at some Western New York history. Saturday is the Thunder on the Waterfront Air Show, Ed.
The U.S. Navy Blue Angels are back to showcase their new planes alongside of some historic jets like the P-51 Mustang that was actually flown during World War II. AM Buffalo's Mel Camp got to fly in that Mustang, experiencing the amazing power behind some of the U.S. military's fighters. So this morning, we're joined by Ben Canetti, the director of this year's Thunder on the Buffalo Waterfront. Ben, good morning to you. Thanks so much for being with us this morning, bright and early. Talk to us about what we can expect to see this weekend.
You're going to see a lot of fast-paced, loud jets, a lot of exciting aircraft, and some pretty interesting aerobatic maneuvers with some precision flying with the pilots we have are the world-class, some of the best in the world doing these acts. Aerobatic
maneuvers, meaning what? Twists and turns, flips and flops, what?
Yeah, there's a lot of loops and rolls, and matter of fact, later on this afternoon, Coach Sean McDermott's going to go fly with the Blue Angels.
Great.
You're going to get a little taste of that.
Sean McDermott flying with the Blue Angels, very cool. So if I am going down to see the show, where's one of the best places I would want to go get a great view?
Well, if you don't already have a ticket, which is at the Outer Harbor, there's some outlying areas down there, like the State Boat Harbor. They have an overflow lot, and they're doing their own event. And they're allowing cars in between 7 a.m. and they're shutting that down at 10 a.m.
Can we still get tickets right now?
Air show is sold out.
Sold out.
Stop it. Wow, that's great news for Western New Yorkers looking to come out and do something, especially for Father's Day. There are also some places on the water, though, that you can go and check this out, correct? Outside of the Outer Harbor.
Right, like I was telling someone yesterday, if you don't have a friend with a boat, this would be a good time to find one.
Yeah, right? No kidding.
It's always good to have a friend with a boat, right? And this makes it even better.
Well, so talk to us about the fact that this is sold out. What does that actually mean for this kind of an event?
Well, it's pretty exciting for us because, number one, we've never done this before.
Right.
So we moved it from the base due to restrictions this year when the pandemic and the military wasn't hosting events like this. So we decided either it's move it downtown or no show at all. So we got to work 2 months ago and moved it downtown. We're excited because, like I was saying before, we are the only city on the Great Lakes that doesn't have an overwater show. And now we do. So.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And
definitely making history for Western New Yorkers despite these challenging circumstances, and obviously making history for that air show as well.
Yeah, so I have a question, logistic question. If I'm a parent and I'm coming down with my kids, what should I bring, and do I need to think about ear protection?
Yes, we've been begging people for their kids to bring hearing protection, excuse me. These things are loud, and for children, they're exciting, but they're also scary. So protect their ears. These aircraft have been going by near supersonic speeds.
Wow.
And looking at the forecast this morning, I would say sunscreen too.
Okay, so last question here. Good point, Ben, because, you know, for Katie, it's always very important to be safe.
We always talk about sunscreen on this show.
If I can't make it down, can I see it someplace else? Obviously, if I can't come to the Outer Harbor, I'm going to hear it, but can I see it someplace else?
Yeah, like I was saying before, anywhere down there in the outlying areas you can get to. We're trying to steer people away from the Outer Harbor if you don't already have a ticket, because traffic will be highly congested and you want to get caught up in that mess. Anywhere down along the river. I know we have people from Canada trying to watch a show at Fort Erie, but like I said, the best place is out on a boat. I know a lot of the boating community in Western New York has been talking about it, so that will be front row seats. Other than that, anywhere down there along the waterfront, except for the Outer Harbor, without a ticket, would be a great place to watch.
Ben Canetti, thank you so much for your time this morning. We certainly appreciate it.